I'm just trying to tell you how I feel.
These are real tears because Carti is actually going to drop his album. And there's proof. And I'm really excited because he's going to drop his album. Carti's actually going to drop. So let's get into this video. I'm very excited. Sorry, I just had an emotional moment right there. But he's really going to drop the album. And here's the video we're going to be reacting to about the album dropping.
So as many of you guys do know, it has been a pretty interesting past 2 weeks within the Playboy Carti community. Started off 2 weeks ago with these I Am Music billboards talking about...
What was y'all's favorite billboard, by the way? My favorite one was personally So Trim.
So YVL, I Am Music is coming. Sorry for the wait. This, that, and that. With the Spotify logo in LA, Miami, it felt like we were so back. It felt like this
and
was
we
the
are
tip
so
of the
back
iceberg in terms of the Playboy Carti album rollout. Week goes by. Billboards are nowhere to be found. No new billboards, no new information. Felt like we were just completely cooked. And as of yesterday, Sunday, March 2nd, it felt like we were so back, right? Carti came back to social media, posted some fit pics. On his caption, it read, "At Spotify."
I was so, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, I was so excited when I saw the post. I was in school. I saw the post. Dude, when I tell you it was gushing out. It was gushing out, dude. Okay, I'm getting really emotional.
Let's drop. Spotify is tweeting out the timer emoji, adding Playboy Carti. Carti's talking about the replay value of the album, and he's saying he's ready to drop. So let's get into it. So this was all the information that went down as of yesterday, right? So it all started with this new fit pic on the Opium spam account. People were like, bruh, another Carti fit pic, bro. We are in March of 2025. I'm not trying to see Carti drop any more fit pics, but this was pretty interesting because if you see the caption, it says, "At Spotify, what we doing? Let's clear these dudes out," right? And people were like, okay, Carti just...
Oh my goodness.
Obviously, the billboards have the Spotify logo on them. Could this be the equivalent of that post Carti made back when Whole Lotta Red was dropping, talking about album turned in? Could that be the same thing? At Spotify, what we doing? Let's clear these boys out. And then we're like, okay, we might be back, right? We might be back because at this point within this whole album, I feel like nobody could believe anything. Even I don't even know if I could believe this, to be quiet on spur. We're like, okay,
we are so back,
dude. Comes out, right? Then
we are so back.
Spotify goes on Twitter, timer emoji, at Playboy Carti. We're like, okay, Spotify is tweeting at Carti themselves with the timer emoji. And the caption, Carti's like, yo, what we doing at Spotify? Then boom, Carti goes on a story talking about somebody who said, I genuinely think this is the most anticipated album in the history of music. He said, and the replay value on 10, right? Okay, I don't think it's the most anticipated album in the history of music, but honestly,
I think it is. I think it's the most. I think it's the most anticipated.
Could you name me an album that has more hype than the Carti?
Exactly, bro. Name one album.
Release?
You can't.
I cannot name you one. GNX felt like it came and went. It was cool, but that was really a surprise drop, so you can't really measure that, right? Boom. Then you got Drake, who dropped a collab album with Party Next Door. People were talking about it, then the album came, and it was just mid. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It was just mid. Then you got Kanye, who's coming off of Vultures 3, which isn't his best work. I think Carti definitely has way more hype for I Am Music than
Kanye came out with Vultures 3?
The new Drake album. Then a new Kendrick album, even more than a Travis album. In my opinion, this is the most hyped album of 2025. Now, does this album have more anticipation than Uzi's Eternal Take, the original one? To be honest, I don't think so. The hype for EA, the original EA, was so massive, and Uzi was just such a huge artist at the time. He did a tour with The Weeknd. And speaking on the Weeknd tour, the best place to buy your ticket for the cheapest cost is going to be Ticketin. Ticketin is a new company that I did partner with. They're a new boom, say I want to go to the one, no fee for their next body of work.
No free promo here.
And he said, and the replay value on 10. If he come in trim, if he delivers a classic, bro, he might go down as a GOAT. He's stepping on everybody, and I don't think anybody could say anything.
Oh my goodness.
He delivers his big one, and this one really, really hits. Me personally, I do think he is going to deliver, and realistically, it's Carti. Does Carti ever miss? Now, speaking of misses, that Cash Cobain leak, he did miss on this. That was mid. We cool on that, but obviously that was a leak and not meant to be put out in the public. But I think Carti's gonna do his big one with this album, and we will be there 1000%. Me personally, I lost the hype. I've stuck through the mud, through the thick and thin. We are ready for iMusic, and hopefully this is the time, right? Then somebody commented on the fit pic talking about, bro, we get it, you trim, just drop the album already. And I feel like that's the state of
For sure,
yes,
yes. This is the type of fan interaction I'd like to see. Carti, massive good job to you, man. This is the good type of fan interaction. I am very proud of you, Carti. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, y'all weren't supposed to see my house tour. She was really bad. That's why I clicked on the video.
Now, we get it. He's trim overly. I ain't seen him miss with a fit. He putting it on. But bro, how many fit pics are we gonna get? Just drop the album already. Then Carti responded to the comment talking about for show. But honestly, this is not the first time we've seen this, because I believe if we go back to like December of 2024, somebody was talking about, yo, 2024 is almost done, drop the album. Pretty sure he gave a similar response to this one. So realistically, all we could do with this comment is have our fingers crossed and hope it comes true, right? But honestly, this might be the one. And I know I said that when the billboards came. You can add that to the money made. We are so back. I think it's time. He's dropping compilation. By the time this album drops, that compilation is gonna be like 10 minutes. I'm gonna be able to monetize that video. But honestly, this might be the one. Adding Spotify getting active on Twitter, this might be the one, right? And then we have this whole merch bundle thing, right? Ships no later than 6 months from September 12th, 2024. 6 months from September 12th, 2024 leads to March 13th. March 13th is 10 days away. Are we thinking
We're actually getting the album, dude. We're actually getting the album, dude. Oh my goodness.
The biggest album of his life in the next 10 days? To be honest, I really don't know. I think we could possibly see like a hard 2-week rollout from Carti. He came back on the 2nd of Sunday. He goes all of this week, all of next week. Project drops on the 14th. What are we thinking? Is that a possibility within the next 10 days? We do get a new Playboi Carti album. But then again, there's still that thought in the back of my mind like, yo, could this just be another pump fake? And a lot of people might be saying that because of this tweet from Homicide One right here. He said ASAP not letting Carti drop. He said this on Twitter. Obviously, he's in Homicide game. We've seen him with Carti XYZ. Y'all know he's in Carti's camp, but I did hear he was like selling Carti leaks at one time. So I personally don't know if his word is pretty true, but I seen Duty make a video on it, so let's react to it.
Sadly, none of this shit mean anything. Okay,
Yo, Duty be having me crying,
fans
bro.
are telling you, bro, we get it. You trip. You overly
Facts.
We don't care, man. Just drop the damn out. He didn't drop 85 fit pics. We didn't kept counting. Yeah, you got a bunch
85 fit pics is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He's like 85 for 85 though.
Niggas out here talking about wait, he might just do it 2 more weeks. Grow up, dude. Grow up. Don't fall for the genjutsu. Read through this, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm stuck in the Carti genjutsu. The Carti genjutsu has never left. The delusion runs through my veins.
Mark my words. In 2 weeks, y'all gonna be mad again. Comes back, he drops a fit pic. Rise of Carti. Bitch Mose, She Love Me, Joy Division, Geo. Everybody start commenting. Oh man, YBL overly true. And then Spotify, they start talking for no reason.
Okay, but Spotify coming out of nowhere.
I know.
Does give me hope.
They try to pull a big stunt like billboards, for example. The whole time, this the real meaning of the billboard. And all the people that was mad get all hype again. Every blog page start talking like they feel like some shit finna happen. 2 weeks later, boom, you hit with a genjutsu. That's when the confusion come in and everybody talking about something. Never forget that.
Does anybody know how many never forget dates we have in the wait for this album? In this 5 years, I'm pretty sure there's like more than 10 never forget XYZ, this, that, and
everybody talking about something. Never forget the accident. And everybody want to get mad at Homicide One, but whole time
yeah, and I did see Stealthy Rise of Carti say that's not true. Y'all know Stealthy is tapped in with Carti's camp, so
every affiliate was so quick to call this dude Cap, including Rise of Carti. And I don't know why y'all acting like he not close with Carti, because he definitely is. And because one has said this is probably the whole reason why Carti dropped those.
Dang. Hey, do y'all think he's gonna be dropping? Let me know in the comment section down below. Y'all have an amazing day. Peace.
Ain't no